thanks for joining me today. I've got a special surprise for you. We're going to Fairyland. No, I'm just kidding. I made a fairy garden. So I've been seeing these all over Pinterest and everything, and I thought they were so cute, and I wanted to make one of my own. There's a lot you can do with these, though. It's all about, your creativity and what you think, the fairies might like. Didn't you love fairies as a kid? I mean, I did, or even still, I do. It would be cool though if I had something, or anyone had anything, say like a magic wand. Oh, well, that's convenient. It'd be cool if you had, magic wand and just could wave it and you would be in Fairyland. Huh? Interesting. Where did this come from? Alright, well, I need to get back home and make dinner soon anyways. But let's get to that tutorial and check out how I made that garden as soon as I get back. How did this thing work again? It's not wanting to work. It might be stuck here. Okay, well, let's jump into the tutorial and I'll figure this out later. Thinking.
First, I gathered up the garden plants, a small shovel, glue, miniature items for decorating the fairy garden, and filled the pots or containers with potting soil. For the fairy's house, I decorated the two smaller clay pots by gluing a mini ornamental door to the bigger one and a window to the smaller one, adding decorative rocks, stones, and moss around both. I then filled both containers with soil and placed the smaller atop of the larger one, giving a two-story house look for the fairies. Next, I placed the pots and some plants in the largest container to get a general idea of where I may want to have everything. I then planted everything in all three containers where I wanted, which admittedly did take me a little while. I admit I'm not a green thumb, and I'm not even sure if I placed them in the correct spots and if they'll last, but hopefully. Once I had all the plants in place, I added small pea pebbles to anywhere where there was not a plant aside from the walkway to the fairy's door, and I placed them a small mini park bench to sit on. For the walkway, I used white decorative gravel or rocks and then placed some glass-colored decorative stones down as stepping stones, topping it off with a couple super cute pink little dragonflies. Oh, and let's not forget to have a little glitter. Fairies love shiny, sparkly things, so I painted a handful of stones with some glitter paint and set them around the garden along with a few decorative moss-covered stones. And here's how the finished project came out. Super cute and ready for fairy visits. I hear if you put a little cake out or sweets, it helps bring them out, as cake, I hear, is another thing they love. I think I might just try it.
Okay, so I just have to say please. Oh, okay. Okay, thanks. Please return home. Ah, there you go. Alright, so I hope you guys liked the fairy garden tutorial. And if you ever find yourself with one of these, be very careful. It gets stuck there. And yeah, again, everybody, if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to hit that button down below or one of the little bubbles that'll pop up here any second now if it hasn't already. And also be sure to like the video and give it a big thumbs up if you like gardens, fairies, fairy gardens, anything like that. And also let me know if you've made any, what your ideas or creative workings have been. It'd be awesome. And I will see you guys next time. Have an awesome day and a fantabulous, very fun whatever. Alright, bye.